Hey guys, it's been a while. How's it going? Yeah, I haven't done a normal vlog in quite a bit of a while, and yeah, just I've been so busy though lately, though, guys. So I'm just gonna call it something happening, so as a title. So I'm just gonna get right down to it. I mean, when I last did a vlog, I talked about going to Eastbourne with my best friend, which was actually a really, really good ride and all that sort of stuff. And I actually enjoyed the Saturday outings. So what I've done over the last few weeks, I've gone on more Saturday outings. I did a special one on a Friday, which I will talk about there in a second. And I'm going to keep that going until the end of summer, which is kind of like really nice and that. So after my Eastbourne trip with my best friend, the following Saturday I went to Bournemouth, which I really enjoyed. I mean, I had a week off down in Bournemouth as well, which was actually really, really good. But I just wanted to have a solo day out and also a Saturday out because I hadn't been down to Bournemouth on the Saturday for ages and that. And so I had a bit of fun down there. And then after that, I'm trying to remember where I went to next. Ah, yeah, Chichester. I went to Chichester after that, which was actually really good. And that was really, really good as well. And I went down to a few local things. Then I went to more of a local scene, like in a place called Shoreham by Sea after that. That was really, really cool. I just wanted to go down there. Then after that, because of some weather issues, I was going to go to Portsmouth, but then because of the wet weather and that, and it lasted for most of the day until around about early afternoon. I went, I'm not going to go to Portsmouth during the afternoon on the Saturday. I went to my next local town called Ferrin. It was nice, though, to go out for like an hour or something like that. Then I finally went down to Portsmouth, which was actually really, really good, and I really enjoyed that. It was really, really fun. And then I just did a Brighton trip, though, on the following Friday, where I actually did quite a few things. I watched the Naked Gun film, which is actually really good. I did like the Naked Gun film. I do understand why some people didn't like it, but hey, everyone's different tastes and all that sort of stuff. Played a little bit of mini golf, and then also had a Five Guys down there as well. I was meant to meet up with my best friend that day, but he missed his timing, and he woke up a bit late, which was a bit of a shame. But he said, we'll meet up in London though at the end of the month, which will be very, very cool and that. So that's not too bad. And then I went round my local town of Dorrington as well, round there the following day, just only for like an hour or two, and then walked along the beach and that. And I'll be doing a few more outings in the future. Like I'll be visiting the town I used to live in called Lancing, maybe Southampton or Bournemouth, and then going to Littlehampton, and then finally finish up the summer trips. Meeting up with my best friend though in London just for the weekend, which will be very, very interesting indeed. And yeah, that was actually, I think, you know what, I really need this because I felt like I was stuck indoors all the time on Saturdays, and I had enough. So I thought, you know what, I'll start going out a little bit more, and I was really glad about that. I was really, really grateful, and so I thought, yeah, why not? Let's go out every Saturday, and it was actually really all good. So I kept going with that. That was a lot of fun, and yeah, really, really pleased about that overall. And yeah, like I say, once I get to the end of August, I'm going to take a little bit of a break from outings on the Saturday, and just probably pop out every 2 weeks. Maybe just go out for a little bit of a walk, but nothing major or something like that, nothing major. Like, say, like a 5-10 minute walk or something like that on each of the Saturdays, and that's it, really. And then just do an outing every now and then as well, which I still want to do, though, in the near future. So, there you go. Also, as well, I've been clearing up my house as well I've been clearing out a lot of my old DVDs and Blu-rays that I don't want anymore because, well, I felt like, I was getting a load in and that, and I felt like it was time, though, to downsize a little bit. I know there were some people who get a bit upset, like collectors or something like that, but you got to think of a point where you got to let go of certain ones. I mean, I've had some doubles, I've even got triples. There are some that I won't get rid of because of, it could be down to a number of different reasons. It could be number one, yeah, it could be the version of the film that's different on the older version of the film, and the later versions of the film on, say, like Blu-ray and 4K are completely different. And I do prefer the original version, but I still love the films, even on Blu-ray and 4K. Number two, it could be bonus features, for example, where certain bonus features are on the original DVDs or DVDs of a particular film, like Die Hard, that I've actually got, and they're not on the Blu-rays and that, and even the 4K. So I feel like, I just want to keep the original DVDs just for the bonus features and that, and just watch the bonus features from there, which will be very, very cool. And also, not only that, there's also sentimental value. Number three is also sentimental value. Like, it could be a really sentimental gift from someone who helped me through his time, and maybe this film helped me through a certain time. I know that sounds a bit bonkers to some people, but yeah, that's what it is as well. So that's how I feel though in general on that as well. So it's kind of like a bit insane. Other than that, though, I've been carrying on with work, trying to get on with my life and that sort of thing. And like I said, I've been doing the outings, and I've been trying to play some games and all that sort of stuff. And I've been watching more YouTube UK challenges with buses and trains quite a bit lately as well. And yeah, that's just basically it though, really. And I just realized something. I should have said this at the beginning of the video. I've got 50 subscribers, which is absolutely insane. I don't really think about the numbers all the time, but I still want to say thank you very much for watching my videos. 50 subscribers is absolutely insane. I cannot believe it. But at the same time, like I say, you know, I am grateful to everybody who does watch the videos, no question. But it still surprised me that there are people that want to watch my videos and that. I never think about the numbers. I just think about what could be good for me, what could be good for all you guys out there watching as well. That's why I'm kind of glad that I'm not big time and all that sort of stuff. And I always like to stay kind of like independent, you know, no question. And that's what we all are. We all independent video creators. You know, even if you're someone who's got a lot of subscribers, you're kind of like independent, unless, yeah, you go and branch out all these different deals and different ideas and that. So there you go. So yeah, thank you very much though for watching though, guys. I hope you take care of yourselves. I don't know when my next vlog will be, but yeah, hopefully I will speak to you guys very much very soon. Take care. Peace.